Well, I guess I'll just try this and see how it works. I've changed my recording settings again, and I refuse to do any further testing. It kept freezing, and then I fixed it. Well, not freezing, but it would stutter, and then I fixed it. And then the audio, it sounds different now. I think the audio sounds worse than what it was. I no longer cut out randomly due to audio fluctuations, so that's cool. I guess this is fine. It's probably going to crap out on my GPU at some point, but until I notice it, we're balling out, I guess. I just bought a bunch of boosters, so that's amazing. Still all this going on. I haven't done a single thing since yesterday's stream. Wow, I'm just... Oh, what? 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 Why are these here? That's insane. It's only 10 to 15 on the level? That's wild. I'm doing this solo. I don't care. Make it load faster. Which one was it? Let's say this one. Yeah. That's crazy, though. Using my boy Sevagoth. They're also going to do Sevagoth Prime, which I would have thought it would have been like Zaku or something, but nope, it's going to be Sevagoth. Where do you think you're going, buddy? Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm back in here now. What are y'all doing over here, bud? What? I've never seen that before. That's just decorations.
Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them. You found a target.
Yay.
Before they escape.
Yay. Oh god. What? Let me up. See, now my game's stuttering. Love that. But I guess that's really nothing new, huh?
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point.
Get wrecked, yeah. They're all just gonna get wrecked by it. Amazing. And we just murder. You know, I never realized until now how deathly slow Sevagoth is. Kind of unbearably slow. And I will not be fixing it. I don't use Exilus mod slots. I don't. I'll usually use it as a regular mod. I don't always have the adapters, so...
There's a heavy unit approaching.
I just want to murder some low-level losers. That's all it is. Ah! You're dead. But I'm gonna keep shooting as if you're not. Wrecked. I've also come up with a genius idea on doing the focus what I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Experience for focus schools. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking of doing. That door's not gonna open. You know what's funny? They're infested, but gas is their weakness. Unless they changed it, but still, why is gas their weakness? It's kind of like a poison, and why would they care about being poisoned? It's a bit weird. Affinity farm, that's what it is, as well as the focus. Where am I? What am I doing? How does one open a door? Do I gotta go up? I do. Not that up, but more up, right? No? not exactly given any pointers here. It doesn't break open. There's the door. Who looks at maps? They're overrated. Oh, look at all this luscious loot. I will never not get some loot.
Unit approaching.
Help. Help. I'm stuck. Amazing. There we go. It's beautiful. Now we got that. See, I would normally stream this. This is definitely not a... Like, unless you're trying to showcase something, this is not something you normally record. But here I am. Here I sit. I don't stand. Anyways, I'm going to... Does you have one? You do not. So, oh, pressing buttons. I have 17, so we're gonna do this. And then that one's already got stuff on it. Not gonna worry about it. This does not have something for it. Requires max rank. Ah, I don't want to use another Forma. I have no reason to. That's got one. I could put one on him. No, I can't. I lied. I cannot do that. What about these? Also a no. Amazing. I also never crafted any of those, whatchamacallits, Formas. Y'all can hear my chair moving around now. It's great. Turned off all my sound suppressing, so it's fantastic. All that stuff, not worried about it. I'll figure some stuff out. Does this look good? It's so stupid. I didn't record a single thing that just happened. It was just a moment of silence. Oh Lord. I think so. This is ridiculous. I need to upgrade my things. I just don't think she would survive that long. Because basically with Valkyr, oh right, this is Valkyr by the way. You can be invincible if you just use this. Don't need range or anything on it, just pure damage. I'm on my second config for it because I did not. This one is this was when I first. Well, I was just leveling her with that, and then I did all this stuff. But not all of it's max level, which you know, typical. Rip line absolutely useless. There's an augment for it, still absolutely useless. Or like, yeah, augmented mod for it, whatever. Warcry, love Warcry. I don't know if there's augments for it, but if there is, you don't really need it. You can replace this with like Umbral Intensify. I think can I? Oh, I can. Cool, great, amazing. Then that's exactly what I'm gonna do. But anyways, you don't really need anything for health or armor and stuff. Arcane Battery, I'm using that. Every armor point gives me a lot more energy. Then this is for critical chance, melee damage, which is the whole point of the build. It's criticals. This, don't need it. I mean, it's useless. Hysteria, that's what you're going to be mainly using. I don't know. I haven't used it yet on this specific kind of build, so I highly doubt it's going to be as good as I want it to be. And then this, basic, it's not fully leveled. I'm still working on it. Same thing with this, but I don't even need to use another. I don't need to use another form on it. I really don't. It's not necessary. That's exactly how I feel. Do I not have... Oh, okay, so Lua's the best. Yeah, wow, look at that. I don't have anything special, though. Guess I'll just use this since I'm focusing on Uneru. Uneru? However you want to pronounce it. I also got a new Sagatra. Was it this one? Rubra? Oh, I actually got 2 new ones. No, 3. I got this one, and that one. I don't know when I got any of these. I have no idea. I just like to put stuff on and not worry about it. And everything's got to match colors. I think I used a little too much blue. I'm not worried about it. Let's get into a mission. So, what better way to test a build than a 130, 135 excavation? Oh no, I'm solo. This is not what I meant to do. I don't think I can do solo. I didn't put on any other mods.
We're here in search of lost artifacts and items buried deep below.
Here, yeah, I'm actually gonna leave. Well, here's the melee build. It's not at all meant for damage. Obviously, it's not meant for statuses either. This is pure crits because your melee is influenced. I don't know if it's specific melees that influence it or if it's just your general melee stuff. Also, I didn't even think about this. I think, do I not have the Vinca? Vinca, is that what it's called? I don't think I have any claw. I don't have any claws. Oh gosh. I think, you know what? I think whatever has the highest crit chance is better, but this one already has a 32, which if I'm not mistaken is one of the highest ones you can get. Well, with what I have, that is. I saw a 30. Oh my gosh, that is a 5. RP Lascana. Oh, the Reaper. I'm not using the Reaper. I melee quite a bit to not want to use the Reaper. Paracesis has a 31. That's crazy. This has the exact same. 30, 25, 21, 19. Now, obviously, I don't have that much of a selection to choose from that basically everybody else would have. Oh, see, look at that. That has everything better. I might have to switch to that, but then again, I don't think it has the polarities and the slots that I need the polarities to be in. 40! Oh my gosh, that's insane. Now, obviously, I know you can also make your own builds, like with the whatchamacallits. What are these things called? I don't even know. The Zaws, yeah. But I have yet to go back to see this, and I got the Plague Crippeth, and I used it on a stupid build that's useless, so that's very unfortunate for me. But I guess I'm gonna try that out. The next is this stuff. I've got to make a correct build. Give me 1 second. Major oversight. I do not think this is. I didn't realize it had 2 Nerimon polarities, and I don't really want to do status things. I don't have anything else other than like I thought I had. I don't think. Where are the other gladiator mods in? I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna ruin my build and add these anyways. Oh, right. My sniffles are extremely loud in here, but regardless, let's see. What is this even good against? Grenier? That's fine. You can obviously change these out based on which faction you're fighting. Gas for the infested. This is obviously for Grenier. Magnetic, electricity for whatchamacallits, or viral as well for Corpus. Now, also, the thing about using Gladiator Might is that they stack with each set, or with, so this one affects that one, and with each Gladiator mod completing the set, you get plus 10% increase for each mod that's equipped to your entire set, basically. So all of these builds are actually dog water. These are just for good old status effects. Status procs. Alright, I'm gonna keep looking through these and I'll be back. Again, yeah. Well, I found it. The rest, well, most of the rest of the gladiator mods are unfortunately on the frame, so you can either continue having your pure strength, or you can do the melee critical chance. What? 30? I thought it, oh, okay, yeah. So this gives me more armor, which means I also get more energy, so I sacrificed... Where's it? Where'd it go? Where is it? Sacrificed. Where the heck? Okay, I sacrificed Augur Secrets for it. And then obviously you could also replace, still over here. I think they're all in the Vazarin polarity. Might be wrong about that as well. Gladiator Resolve for more health, but if I were to do that, I have nothing up here to replace it with. So I'm opting out of that. Then okay, so yeah, I don't think I have the rest of the gladiator set, which isn't surprising. I have no idea. Yeah, no, I do not. Amazing. So I'm just going to sacrifice a little bit of the strength for some more crit chance. Obviously, I'm not sure if this is going to be as good as I think it's going to be, but I'm going to give it a shot. I know this is going to be an extremely long video, but hey, here we are. And just as a precaution, get some people in here so I don't immediately fail this. It's going to be great. It's going to be a great time. I feel like I can hear my breathing if I breathe too loud.
The excavator has run out of power. Find a cell.
I'm just gonna hide and hope I don't get randomly one shot. Oh! I'm still getting those random lag spikes I don't understand. Now I can kind of just go around real quick, do a little bit of damage. I'm lagging as well, so that's pretty neat. Yeah, definitely not as good as I thought it was going to be. Now this can be greatly increased, and the longer you also use your fourth ability, the more your ability or your energy drains. That's why you opted in for equilibrium to keep a balance.
We need another power cell for the excavator.
And then also you could use more. You can use the Archon charge for more energy as well. Yeah, this is not at all what I thought it was gonna be, but what a surprise! Yeah, I'm gonna run out of energy because I don't have too much going towards continuity. Well, okay, so your ability duration goes into, it's kind of an efficiency in ways for your second ability. So you don't want to miss out too much on either of them, honestly. They work hand in hand, so it's a thing to keep in mind. And you can also do more damage while they're like floating enemies, but obviously I am not doing that. And if your energy ever were to run out, just randomly while you're doing these kind of missions, is if you take in too much damage in a short amount of time, you're probably gonna die. Because all that damage that's generated, it hits you all at once. It's a very fun time. And if I were to do a few headshots as well, with whatever weapon, I'm pretty sure with one of my, well, I can't even think of what they're called now. The thing that does the stuff. I'm just gonna stop my... Oh, right. You gotta keep your second ability going, as I have not been doing. another thing that you can do with that is one of the augments for it. Every kill that you would get would increase the duration by 2 seconds, I believe. Oh my god, my companion shield is insane. See, there goes that. I ruined my own streak going because I'm an idiot and switched weapons. That was just pure an accident. Okay, yeah, I'm lagging like crazy. Oh god, host migration. Pain. And I'm also trying not to breathe too loud because I know that I don't have my noise suppression on. So I know I'm definitely going to be extremely loud through breathing and doing my sniffling that I cannot help. It's a terrible habit. I've been doing it since wee little lad. Another thing I think I forgot to do with this build is put a bunch of reach. Oh, did all of that. Because the more reach you have, the better off the range is, so you can hit a bunch of enemies at once. I'm also using corrosive, which I don't think is very good against armor enemies.
Stay focused.
So what is that? Oh, it's somebody else's sound. I was like, what? Violence? No. Where? There you are. Oh, he disables my abilities. That's fantastic. I've fought this guy like once out of my entire existence. And now this time I get downed and I have 0 energy. Because the first time I went down, I guess it's because somebody revived me actually. Bunk. Oh god, you're gonna kill my controller going ham. Ah, don't touch me! There we go. Doesn't disable abilities? I'm so confused as to what happened then. Either I accidentally clicked or I hit the threshold limit for my abilities. Another thing with the second ability is it slows nearby enemies, which is awesome. Increases my attack speed. Also gives that same exact buff to nearby allies, but since I'm not opting for range, it's not really useful to anybody. Because ain't nobody getting close enough or keeping up with what my movements are, so. And we've also got some armor stripping going on. Then obviously, I'm definitely, if I continue to use this build, I am immediately replacing one of her abilities throughout the helmet system with either Rhino's Roar or Grindel's little stompy he does. Whichever one is whichever. I'm not even paying attention to what they're doing. I'm just out here killing things. What do the sentients weak to? Was it Blast? No. Was it Blast? I can't even remember now.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Get rid of this guy. And I don't is if natural talent is a if it's an Exilus, you can also use that for an Exilus rather than anything else. Well, I guess if you're using an Exilus for anything, you'd use Power Drift for more ability strength. I have no idea who was just talking. I was not paying any attention to what just happened. It's fine. I can. Everything will be worked out with all of my builds one day. Once again, my huge problem right now is my lack of mods and using formas. And see, it's just that a 4-year gap really just ruins everything. You can obviously still catch up. There's never not going to be a moment for you to catch up. Everything comes back in a loop eventually, whether it's certain mods, arcanes, or whatever. Just lost my shield. Aw. Did we just lose that one? Probably did. Honestly, once again, I'm just here to kill stuff. Also doing fairly well on my energy. I play with a controller as well, and I don't have my whatchamacallit. I don't move my I don't have the camera to lock onto anything specific. So I'm using my left hand to control where I look and what I'm hitting, or where I move. It's fantastic. Wow, get absolutely wrecked, man. Where does Angst spawn? Because I've got a beacon. For some reason, I just keep collecting beacons. I have the wolf beacon, which would be kind of pointless to get at this point, because you'd need to kill him multiple times to even get the wolf sledge, and you can obviously still trade for it. But I do not trade. $458. Okay, I think that's fine. Oh, I was following that guy. We have one active over here. Big group over here.
Stay focused. There's a heavy
Is that a Hildren using a Hydroid? Okay, never mind. There's a Hydroid and a Hildren here. I was about to say that was the most cursed helmet switch up I've ever seen in my life. A Hildren with tentacles. Oh, did it get destroyed? I'm so not paying attention. I'm slacking. I like jumping like this. Get wrecked, loser. Natural talent would also be pretty nice to have, just because of how slow the casting is. She's got a whole animation that she's got to go through, so it might not even work. It's based on that. Did someone die? No. Okay. Oh god. Okay, I thought I crashed. I was like, no! Attack? Upwards? No? Oh, you're wanting to go down? Okay. See, the funny thing about doing these missions as well is you can just kind of stay here for as long as you feel like. Because normally with the survival versions of the missions, they force you to extract. You can stay longer if you feel like it, but it's pointless because you don't get the 5-minute rewards. You're just kind of stuck there going around killing everything. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I like the ships. So they look funny. Who do you think you are dancing? I got my bling on. Got my earrings in. We're having a great time. And also for my companion, melee kills give it overguard. Yeah, that's what it's called. Which is amazing. See how back in the orbiter, I guess. This guy was he was slow to catch up to us. He was like still path players. I'm just here to level up, man. I'm or not level up, but test builds. I mean, technically, I leveled this up a little bit. Oh, my hip. Oh, I'm old. Jesus. Well, y'all saw the build for yourself. I got 2 decent builds, and you don't even, the thing about this one as well is you do not need to use Forma. Now, obviously, you'll definitely need to once you get, these, I'm sure everybody that sees this will, you know, have all of these maxed out, every single one of their mods, so congratulations to y'all players. I am not built like that. But basically, this is the build. If you use formas, congratulations. You get, well, not, yeah, if you use formas, good for you. That means you can actually have all of these max rank instead of, you know, partially built. But that's fine. Anyways, thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you later.